The Department of Veterans Affairs is responding to concerns about the process for appointing the new head of the Dallas VA medical system. Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. First at 5:30. A group of veterans say the VA violated its own guidelines when it passed over the acting director, and they say their trust in the system is broken. Several pointed out this is not a personal issue with the new director, but about the process. Today, the VA explained its decision. Fox 4's Lori Brown live with that. Lori.
Clarice, the VA admits that the department never posted the job opening for a director to lead the VA's second largest healthcare system in the country. A spokeswoman says the VA is allowed to fill jobs through a non-competitive process, but that is little comfort to the Dallas veterans who spoke with us.
He went through a really terrible time, and I swore I'd never go back to the VA again.
Rick Miller, a Vietnam veteran, explained to us how he says Kendrick Brown helped turn around the North Texas VA system and earned his trust in the process.
Kind of turned my thinking around.
But now he says his trust is broken. Brown has served in the #2 role at the North Texas VA since 2016 and was recently given the acting director job.
We've had good leadership. We have that in question now. But you think this would be a good opportunity for them to promote an African American?
But the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs never posted the opening for the permanent job and never interviewed Brown for the position.
It's a lack of respect, and the secretary should be very embarrassed and ashamed of himself for doing that.
The VA gave the job to Jason Cave, who served briefly as acting director for the South Texas VA and previously led a much smaller healthcare system out of Big Spring, Texas. That system serves 17,000 veterans compared with the 206,000 at the North Texas VA.
And we're not saying he's not capable, that he couldn't run it. The question is the process. How did he come into the process?
A spokeswoman for the VA told us in a statement, VA followed the standard hiring process for this position as approved by the Veterans Health Administration and vetted through the Office of General Counsel. VA can either fill medical center director positions via an open process on USA Jobs or non-competitively. We asked to see where this policy is spelled out, but the VA would not provide that. On the VA's website, it explains that non-competitive hiring is reserved for eligible veterans. Federal agencies can hire veterans without posting a vacancy announcement. The VA's announcement about Cave's appointment does not say if Cave is a veteran.
It upsets me that this is happening. I feel that it is my responsibility to speak up.
It's a breach of trust at the highest level. Like, if I'm going to go in there and I'm going to trust someone with my medical care, how do I trust that things are being done properly?
The VA says Cave's official start date was Sunday, but he is taking a couple of weeks to move to North Texas before reporting to the office. The veterans say that they have asked the Office of Inspector General to review the hiring process. Clarice.
Lori Brown live. Thank you.